Who said potatoes are boring? That is because you haven't tried yours this way. Potatoes are still in season. I will advise you enjoy it while it lasts. Hello, creative bangers. Let's do this together. You want to start by sifting 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour in a bowl. Always sift your flour before making use of it, all right? Very important. To the flour, I'm going to add salt, chili flakes, and oil. At this point, feel free to add any other thing that you want to add. We will not be using sugar for this recipe, but if you want to add sugar, feel free to add. All right. Thank you so much for watching today's video. To my returning subscribers, I appreciate you all. If you are new here, a warm welcome to you. Please subscribe to my channel. Also like and share this video with your loved ones. All right, now once I'm done mixing the flour, I will start by adding water bit by bit till I form a smooth dough just like this one. All right, I am going to cover, then set it aside and allow to rest with the big boys for about 5 minutes. In a preheated pan, you can drizzle some oil. I am using the oil from Sardine because we'll be using sardine. To the oil, I added salt, chili pepper, homemade all-purpose spice, curry masala, and onion. I am going to stir fry for about a minute or till fragrance. All right. Now moving with your mashed potato. I am using sweet potato. You can use Irish potato or any potato in your country. I added some bell pepper. Go ahead and mix till everything is well combined. Now I move in with the sardine fish. You can use any other protein of your choice, all right? Go ahead and mix till everything is well combined. This potato filling tastes so good. Take it out of the heat, put in another bowl and allow to cool down, all right? Back to the bowl, that is after resting with the big boys. It is time to take it to another level. Dust your work surface with some flour. I'm going to place the dough. I'm going to quickly knead again. Then I will go ahead and roll in order for it to be easier for me to cut. All right. Now I'm going to cut in smaller pieces. Feel free to cut in any way that it will be easier for you to roll. Okay. All right, then once that is done, I have about 6 pieces or 7. I'm going to set it aside. Then I'll start working with one. Okay, now I dust with some flour, arrange in a way that it will be easier for me to roll. Moving with the rolling pin, start rolling to flatten the dough. Don't worry, the list of the ingredients will be at the comment section. Also check the first comment at the comment section, all right? Okay, you are going to roll into a very thin dough. Okay, you are going to roll to a very flat dough. Now I'm going to shape it in order to get a perfect shape. Now moving with the potato filling. Okay, don't add too much, although it depends on the size that you rolled. Once that is done, you are going to fold. Okay, once you fold, make sure that the potato filling is well covered, all right, to avoid any split while frying. Okay, now with a pizza cutter, I am going to make a cut as demonstrated. All right, now continue to roll till you get to the end. All right, it is very simple and easy. Once you get to the end, you are going to bring the two ends together. I mean the two edges together. Make sure that it is properly sealed. It's very simple. Just put one inside the other and seal it properly. You should have something like this. Go ahead and repeat the same process with the other ones. Shout out to you, Feroza, watching from South Africa. Carla from USA. Andrea, watching from Germany. And Buki, all the way from Abuja, Nigeria. Whoops. Oh, I'm glad you all love the recipe. Please let me know your name and where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out in my next video. Apologies if I didn't pronounce your name very well, okay? All right, I continue with the same process till I'm done folding and rolling. It is time to fry. In a deep hot moderate oil, throw the cuties one after the other. If you watch upon this minute, I appreciate you so much. It also means that you're enjoying this video. Please give this video a like. Also subscribe to my channel. Let's be family. Thank you so much. Now, after dropping into the hot oil, allow to cook for about 3 minutes. 3 minutes later, flip the other side to cook as well. Allow to cook again for another 2 minutes. You can flip one more time. All right, fry according to your preferred texture, or once they become golden brown like so, they are ready. Gently take them out of the hot oil. Put in a paper towel to drain out the excess oil. You just made yourself something delicious, very yummy. Do you love what you are seeing? Do you? If you do, type another banger at the comment section. It turned out so well. I love it. Crispy outside, soft on the inside. In fact, it is also very flaky. I love it. I open it and this is what the inside looks like. Mamma mia. To elevate the yumminess, you can enjoy with tomato ketchup. I hope you find this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye.